An Indianapolis woman is asking for a new investigation into a 2010 death of her mother, and she hopes a new state law will help with that request. You see, Julia Hennemeyer died 11 years ago this Friday, December the 18th. Her body was found in the snow near South Keystone and Wurgis Avenue. Julia's death was ruled an accident, but her daughter believes someone caused her death. So now she's hoping to take advantage of a law that allows families to request a new investigation by Indiana State Police.
WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny went through pages of documents and crime scene photos and joins us now with what she uncovered. We do want to warn you, though, some may find this story disturbing to watch. A new Indiana law that took effect July 1st allows families to request Indiana State Police do a fresh new investigation into an uncharged death. So far, more than 20 families have asked ISP for help.
Another famous one.
Amanda Walterman describes her mom, Julia, as a fun mom. Julia loved to laugh, but also struggled with substance abuse.
She had her demons, she had her issues, but I loved my mom.
Amanda last talked to her mom the night of December 17th, 2010.
When I talked to her, I was not in a very good mood because my flight had been delayed, so I was ready to go to bed. I didn't know that was going to be the last time I ever spoke to her.
The next day, Amanda learned her mom was found face down in a snowbank near South Keystone and Wurgis Avenue. She came into the hospital as a Jane Doe and died at the age of 53. Her death appeared on local news, including WRTV.
Homicide investigators are treating this as a death investigation, not a homicide.
Julia's death was ruled an accident. The cause of death, hypothermia. When her mom died, Amanda was just 22. But as Amanda got older, she wanted to learn more about her mom's death. She obtained copies of the autopsy report and photos, death investigation report, and crime scene photos.
You have it all marked with all of your questions.
Yeah, I do.
And you just want answers.
Yeah, I just want to know what really happened.
Amanda learned her mom was found topless in a pool of blood. The autopsy revealed multiple blunt force injuries to her face and body, including a swollen lip and hemorrhages to the head.
She had what I would call defensive marks up and down her arms, and she had 2 different head injuries.
IMPD's death investigation report says Julia's boyfriend was found with blood on his face in the driver's seat of a car. Her mom's car, Amanda says.
In the pictures, it looks like the car was actually backed into a fence.
The death investigation says Julia was at a party when she took her top off and refused to leave. Someone at the party told police they punched her in the face and pushed Julia and the boyfriend out of the house.
Do you think something happened after that?
Yeah, I think somebody followed her. I have a theory that somebody probably hit her in the head and then knocked her down and left her there.
IMPD interviewed people from the party, but no arrests were ever made. Amanda filed a request last month under a new Indiana law, Senate Enrolled Act 177, asking Indiana State Police to do a new investigation, a law she found out about through WRTV Investigates.
The only stories I could find were your stories, actually.
So far, ISP has received 20 requests under the new law. They've declined to investigate 7 of them, and the rest are still under review.
It's not lost on us, the emotion and the toll that these families have, that has been taken on these families. So that's why we're taking this so methodically. We're taking it step by step, objectively.
ISP says they have a dedicated investigator who reviews cases, as well as a 6-person advisory board that makes recommendations to Superintendent Doug Carter.
If this is a path that you feel you may go down, please certainly review the law. We know we owe it to those that are submitting these requests, and we're definitely giving it our very best.
The holidays are tough for Amanda.
She wasn't there for big moments of my life.
But she's hopeful ISP will do a fresh investigation and perhaps make an arrest.
I want them to realize that, my mom had problems, but she was still a human being. Her life still mattered.
ISP has just created this form you can use to request an investigation. We've put a link to download this form in this story on the WRTV app and WRTV.com. You can also read other stories of families who have requested investigations. Working for you, Kara Kenny, WRTV. The new law requires families submit a request in writing to the superintendent of state police explaining why they have reasonable suspicion the death was the result of a criminal act. The family also has to notify local police and the prosecutor about the request. The new law applies only to death investigations that have not led to charges, and it does not apply if the loved one was under the care of a doctor or the death was the result of medical malpractice.